My name is Mike Tucker and I'm the design director at Bitmap Bureau. So that means I'm in charge of all things design, whether that's level design, game design.
Hi, I'm Henk Nieborg, the creator and pixel artist of the upcoming game Battle Axe. I've been working together with Matt and Mike from Bitmap Bureau since 2017 when they asked me to join creating a prototype for Xenocrisis. Battle Axe is my personal project and the second game we developed together as a team.
Battle Axe is, I guess it's a very traditional fantasy themed hack and slash kind of game. Yeah, it's just very action packed, very gory, traditional kind of arcade adventure really. Being a top-down game, most of the characters have 8 degrees of movement, so they can go, up, right, down, etc. That means every character has to be animated in 5 of those directions, and then 3 of the directions are flipped to give you the left and right variants. A game like this is a huge undertaking for an artist, especially when the visuals are of such high quality. Henk, as I mentioned earlier, is one of the best pixel artists probably on the planet. With this game, he's really gone to town, with the visuals. It was his pet project from the start. It's really a showcase of his abilities as a pixel artist and a game designer, of course.
Since everything is pixel in high detail, when laid all together, it looks quite impressive altogether. It's all pixelated, but because of the high level of detail, it still looks nice on high-res screens. I'm always trying to work with a good balance between given time and the highest level of quality I can achieve. When it finally all comes together and seeing your game run on the system is very rewarding as a creator.
I think if you look back at all the classic beat-em-up games, pretty much any beat-em-up really is going to be needs to be a 2-player game. I think it's just more fun playing a game with someone sat next to you and you're cooperating to achieve the same goal.
With local co-op you can interact with your player friend when sharing the pickups. It can be fun and also mean stealing the loot. All heroes have their own advantages. Rooney the Marauder is the slowest but more powerful. ILO the Wizard with a beard attack is just fun to watch. Each hero has also a different special move. As a player I would just try all of them because they're all fun in their own way.
I've really gotten into using Faye, who has a very powerful melee attack and very rapid melee attack. Just feels really satisfying using her. Also her special attack lets you get out of dangerous situations but also deal damage to the enemies. And I think visually she has the most flair out of all 3 characters. So yeah, she's definitely my favourite.
There's loads of fun slashing your way through the game, especially when playing the infinite mode, which has a more traditional gauntlet approach, with gameplay that becomes quite manic but satisfying. Okay,
so infinite mode in particular is, it takes all of the elements of the main arcade mode and throws them all together. So anything you find in arcade mode, you'll also find in infinite mode. But yeah, it's probably a bit more intense than arcade mode, and also because everything is randomly placed, you'll have to be on your toes the whole time, and no 2 games will be the same. Infinite mode is a mode that you can keep playing over and over, and it will always give you a challenge. It's fairly traditional really. You just have a shop, really a campfire scene between each level, and there you can upgrade your power, your projectile power, and also your speed. And there's a few other items as well which can help you, like magic scrolls, potions and so on. Yeah, it's like a fun addition. It just adds another layer of strategy to the game. Also New Game Plus, we've got that working, and that's absolutely brutal because a lot of the rules change and the enemy behaviours. Yeah, if you're a Battle Axe veteran, I think you'll get a lot of fun out of that too.
I wanted to have my games sound like the classics from the 90s, especially Capcom or Konami classics. For that I needed the right sound of music that reminded me and everyone of that era.
We needed that kind of classic Capcom sounds that you hear in games like Magic Sword, Mercs, both written by Matsume-san in fact.
Mike actually managed to contact Konami through a label. She gladly agreed to do the entire soundtrack of our game. It's just fantastic to have such talent on board, and also because of her legacy.
And growing up I was just a massive fan of her and pretty much everything Capcom did, so it was a real honour to be able to work with her, and yeah, I think she's really delivered on this project as well.
Looking at Battle Axe and my whole career as a game artist, I just really appreciate the whole resurgence of pixel art as an art style in general. Being able to do what I like most in your own dream project is a luxury. Just wanted to thank all of the amazing Kickstarter backers for that. Really appreciate it. And last but not least, Numskull Games, of course, for picking up our game, supporting, recognizing and appreciating our work. Thanks a lot.
The physical editions of Battle Axe are due to land on Nintendo Switch and PlayStation 4 this April. We've also got signed copies of the Battle Axe Shadowbox edition available to win today. All you need to do is like the video, comment Battle Axe Comp and subscribe to the channel. It's as easy as that. To end today's presentation, we have a bit of new exclusive footage showing off one of the game's newly developed boss battles. Enjoy!
Can I sell you something? Thanks. Thank you.